Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Scout with 3 Guns Down as always, and what are we looking at today? You wanna guess? Wanna guess? Wanna guess? Wanna guess? Which, if you're watching this video, you probably already know, especially if you watch the last 3. Yeah, it's some more Halo 4 Infinity Challenge. It's with Virgin Mobile. Now, you're gonna see something strange. You're gonna see me using a battle rifle. I don't like the BR. I like the DMR, but why am I using it? Well, because MLG changed their rules about 2 days ago, saying that the loadout is now battle rifle with grenades, explosive, and pickup. Yeah, unfortunately. I am actually pretty pissed off about that. Yeah, there is a difference between the DMR and the BR. The BR is going to win in close quarters. When it comes to 2 players of equal skill, the BR is going to win in close quarters every time. And the DMR is going to win a long-range battle every time. So, you know, I mean, I think it should be personal preference between the players, what they like, what they don't like. I don't think... I mean, that's the kind of the thing. That's why they have loadouts on Halo 4 now, you know? People are bitching, Halo, it's not the same anymore. Well, no, it's not. It's a game that's evolving. Some of the changes you don't have to like, but the majority do. Why else would people still be playing it? If they didn't, they wouldn't be playing it. That pissed me off right there. I was like, oh, I had that bitch. But I didn't. But yeah. The Infinity challenge for this week is Regicide. This is the 3rd week. Next week will be the 4th week, and then on the 10th, the final standings are going to close out. And then from the 12th, I think we're going to have 6 days to determine who are in the finals. I checked today. I am actually in Tier 2, and I'm very close to being in Tier 1. So I'm going to try very hard to get into Tier 1. Very, very, very hard. I'm going to play my little heart out. So yeah, I've been using the BR. I've been adjusting to it. I kind of suck with it compared to how I am with the DR. My shots are slightly less consistent. I panic with it more than I do the DMR. I don't know why. I just do. This was funny. I felt like a dick, but I don't care. I wish I could have assassinated him. I'm getting better again, as I said in previous videos, no scoping with the sniper, as you see right here. That one was a really easy one, though. I choke right here, though, really hard. Yeah, I should have had that one there. I should have had that one there. I was getting jumpy and jolty, and I also got a new controller, and it's a very sensitive controller that has tension-changing sticks. So the farther you go out, the more tense they get. And I'm adjusting the tension on those daily, working on how I feel with those. So I think once I get all that down and I get back in my comfort zone, I'll be okay. Until then, though, I don't know. I don't know. I think I am actually feeling more comfortable with the BR in some places and in some situations than I am the DMR. That was a really stupid idea of me right there. And I'm not sure why I am. It's weird. I certainly don't feel more comfortable at long range, but I do in close quarter situations. A lot more confident close up. I almost feel like they die faster too, for some reason. I know that's probably not true. But the class I'm playing with is actually an MLG class. Now the secondary is an empty slot, but you can't make it an empty slot when you're playing in regular Slayer or regular game types. So I made it a plasma pistol, which to me is pretty much useless. I don't like the plasma pistol. I saw these rockets and I was like, yee! That was pretty happy. If I'd have shot that better, I could have had them both. I felt really stupid right there. It would have been a triple kill. And I might have actually won this game if I'd gotten that triple kill, which you'll see later on at the end of this. Oh, so mad about the end of this game. I got really frustrated and really started just like, oh, I gotta get. This is part of the reason why I don't like playing Regicide. I get really, really flustered, and I try really, really hard, and I'm running into situations all the time. And I think if I slowed down and I just breathed about it, I would be okay. But I don't. I get so flustered, and I just run into stuff and hope for the best. And if you'll watch me, like if you go watch some of my Slayer gameplay and watch some of my Regicide gameplay, it's 2 different players almost, it seems, because in this I'm just running straight into combat. Not only that, but it's free for all. I do a lot more running in free-for-all. I move around the map a lot more, and I try to get into the combat and the situations a lot more. Especially during Regicide, I'm really bad for just going for the king. And I think if I went for other players, I would have a better chance, honestly, of winning. If I went for every player I saw as I made my way towards the king, I would probably do a lot better, but I don't. I go for the king because I want him dead. I want the motherfucker dead. And that guy, the bolt shot, it pisses me off to no end. I was talking with a couple of my friends and a couple of my MLG buddies. We really think the bolt shot should be a secondary, not a secondary, a pickup weapon. It's to have a one-shot kill in your hand is not fair. If I'd have thrown a grenade here before I had a shot, I wasn't thinking. I haven't played in 3 or 4 days. I've had horrible internet connection issues here in the last 4 or 5 days because we just switched services, and I'm really disappointed with this new service I have. It's god awful. It makes me really sad to have this service, actually. So disappointed with it. I almost had this guy too. That guy right there. I think if I had actually hit my melee, I might have gotten him. I think it's 3 shots, then melee is a kill. I don't know if it's 2. And you see me like constantly trying to go for the king, but if I had turned around and paid attention to that guy, you know, he caught me off guard. I could have caught him off guard if I had turned to my right there and shot him. And I lose by 1 kill. See, I see him, I take his kill, I'm like, no, I'm not letting you get it. And somebody else chucked that grenade. He is 1 kill from winning. So all I'm doing is hunting him down. I'm 1 kill from winning. And as I'm running towards him, I realize, oh, if I'd have killed like 3 of those people I walked by, I could have had it. But I'm so obsessed with being the king. And I didn't go very positive. Only went 2 or 3 positive, I think. Had 8 assists though. And again, it's because I'm not used to the BR. And the reticle does make a huge difference. I'll talk more about reticles in the next gameplay, by the way. We found out some really startling things between the sniper rifle and the beam rifle. So if you're interested in that, stick around. But we got a lot more gameplay coming up, as always. I'm Scout with 3 Guns Down. Hope you guys like, subscribe to our channel, pay attention for more. We got a lot more stuff coming. We may have a Facebook page up soon, so let me know what you think about that in the comments later.